Mic check, mic check. I was on just another level, you could say, and I had the Sharpie in my hand, and I was like, "This is my house."
Yeah, what the listeners don't realize is that this ain't your first rodeo with like damaged walls and carpets.
Yeah, this guy right
Was
here.
it the last apartment? Yeah, was it the last apartment where, well, they wanted you to pay for the carpet, but wasn't there also some writing on the wall that you wanted to keep?
There was a few cryptic messages, you could say. Oh man.
Does brother John still wear the jersey?
Hang 'em.
Yeah,
The hang 'em jersey.
because that one had a lot of writing on it.
Yeah, it did. I think it's collecting dust right now in the closet. I haven't seen that.
They're gonna put that in the Smithsonian one of these days.
Yeah. Which
like
Smithsonian?
Little games of American history, like
American
little
history.
games of tic-tac-toe on it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just like chicken scratch things where like you gotta pull up like a 10 zoom magnifying glass and just like the calligraphy bends that way. That means it could be this.
Yeah. There's a lot to analyze. Yeah, it should be an art museum, actually.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, dude, the listeners don't really realize the story behind this. That they were trying to charge you $500 for all this damaged like carpet and walls in that place. And what was your rebuttal?
Yeah. Okay. So like, for those who don't know, I've lived in Kansas for 4 years. In the first condo I lived in, we got evicted. All right, like we were good tenants. We paid the rent, but the notorious Alcaraz brothers, I'll just leave it at that. And we
Raised a little hell.
Yeah, raised a little hell in about 4 months. All right. I like to say it wasn't necessarily my wrongdoings, but that might be for another episode. But
Yeah,
yeah,
let the listeners decide who was doing the writing on the carpet.
Yeah. How bad am I? But anyways, we get evicted, and I'm like, I'd grown up, like I went through a phase where I was like living in poverty, and I know what good carpets are and I know what bad carpets are.
Yeah,
And
tell
I
me
would,
about your bed situation right prior to that. How many months did you spend sleeping in that thing?
okay, so we'll backdate just a little. Before I moved out here to Kansas, I gave my brother my mattress. Good-hearted deed. New mattress. He said he had some back pain. I was like, yeah. So I slept in a dog bed for for about 2 months before I moved out here because I'm like, I'm not moving a mattress 1,500
Yeah,
miles. Like,
yeah, I thought it was like longer than 2 months.
yeah, maybe. It could have been the end of summer
It's
up
like
till
the dog was still there in the bed too. It's not
both
like
of
the
them. Both
dog.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're sitting there like waking you up in the middle of the night because they were kicking and
Yeah.
scratching.
Kicking, just it's cold a little, cuddle it.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, the dog. But that was. You guys want some life experience? Sleep in a dog bed for we'll go 3 months, all right? Sleep in a dog bed for 3 months, a quarter of a year.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like Buddha starved himself for how many years, like sat under a bodhi, the tree, and like faced the forces of good and evil. Yeah, Myke Alcaraz slept on a dog bed for, he says 2 months. I think it was like 6 months
Dude,
from my
yeah,
memory.
you got pictures, you got
Yeah, yeah,
screenshots in the middle of the night
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, man, I won't even tell that story
Oh man. What was it? How
for
many Hail
another
Marys?
episode.
How many Hail Marys was it? What
Yeah,
was it? It
like
was like
yeah, most
um
people would like try to like hide the fact that they're sleeping in a dog bed, but
proud.
there's nothing to hide.
The few, the proud, the brave.
The man laid his soul bare.
Oh man,
All right, yeah, yeah.
to
So
write
okay,
I love dogs on his arms.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we used
Um,
to joke too, man. If Shane Cushing Murray is listening to this, man, we used to joke that this was like, I think we were like 18 at this time too, and like, all right, the listeners might not really realize, like
Listeners don't
probably
know
best,
shit.
yeah, yeah, probably like best friends in this world. How many times have we kicked it?
Oh, well, I was actually thinking about that last night because I think in about 2 weeks we will have known each other for 11 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe hung like once every other year.
Fuck. Yeah. I
Like
want to go with
20 times tops we've hung out.
37. Like, okay, let me ask you, for
37.
those watching all over the world right now, probably here in America mainly, how many times have you seen your best friend? Twice a week, 13 times a month.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing is, it makes it so much more valuable. I'm still talking about walking into the kitchen at AC's from 6 years ago. Yeah, get like how many years of material do you get out of hanging for one, like kicking it
Yeah,
one
yeah.
time?
Like ever since we expanded our ways, met in South Carolina, uh, hung out at the
The
district,
district. Yeah,
district
that was the best
afternoon.
trip.
Yeah, just with a couple of other buds. We're just sitting there smiling. That's the
Yeah,
only thing to do.
yeah. Oh,
Kentucky
just one
Derby's
day.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like took the train into the morning.
Oh
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Went to the
Sheriff's
Dubliner.
sheriff's riding into town. Who is it? The artist, the musician.
Oh my god. Yeah, we all just went our separate way, like in opposite
Dude,
directions
just
after that.
as like hour before sunset or so.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know. I was like, yeah, I got back at like 6 at night or something. Just called it a day after that.
I feel like my heart is full. My heart is full.
Well, yeah, I think I got a text from you like after that, just like a couple hours that just said, "Did that just happen?"
Sometimes there's that magic, man.
Yeah,
Like,
magic man.
for those who have known me for a couple years now, I don't know if it was early in my writing days or my borderline mentally insane YouTube days, or, or the stand-up comedy days. You guys
How
don't
about
know
the
this.
phase where you wrote on the wall?
It's progressive. It's
How recently
progressive.
was that?
Yeah. That was like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But there's been you know how there's like police. There's police that are on the grounds. There's also
Mm,
dispatchers. All right. The guy who's
mm.
live right now, he's that dispatcher to what I've been doing the last couple of
Oh
years. You
man,
know,
a historian.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, man. How many screenshots or text message logs do we have that could go in a museum,
Ooh,
man?
well,
Oh,
I'll let you know. I'll let you
whew.
know because I spent a long time combing through my archives here. It's like
Jesus.
I'm like trying to explain to any listeners that are out there. I assume they're going to be at least one person from the loony bin out there that this guy's comedy is not on stage. This man's comedy is his life.
Bit misunderstood.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me find.
If any of you
I
guys
got a
are
fold.
readers out there, in that pile I got Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Yeah, that just doesn't work for me. I can't
Yeah,
communicate with people to save my life.
yeah. It's oh, you got to enable screen sharing if I'm going to share anything.
Oh
There might be a
shit.
little setting at the bottom. Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. Check out.
Shit. Dude, I that might have to be in my
Oh,
oh
you think it's
man.
in? Oh, yeah. It's not just like at the bottom with the.
Yeah, I don't see the settings.
Oh, okay. Oh dear. All right.
You
I
got you
can
got a
talk about
phone? You got a phone? Maybe hold the phone up to the screen.
it.
Little snapshot. Might have to have another episode where it's just like art the whole time, screenshots.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like an art episode,
People,
like we're.
yeah,
Oh, that would be a good one. Like we're discussing like fine art, and you should
yeah.
see some of these pictures I have.
People are just standing looking at the picture like, huh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I feel this. I see this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see what I can pull up.
Yeah. It's gonna be like
I've even starred some of. I've got a
you
folder
got the
in here that's
favorites.
just starred. Yeah, yeah, starred, and
Oh
there's a whole
man.
bunch of like.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. All
Is
right.
that a map behind you
I
while
mean,
you do the
it is. Yeah, North America.
nice America? I got a
Yeah, let's.
question for
Okay,
you
all
real
right.
quick.
This one will. Yeah, let's hear it.
Is the flag still there?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So this is a very important photo. So even it's incorporating some of my design in here as well. So I don't know if we're able to catch this on video.
We see it. We're seeing it
Are we
crystal
seeing that?
clear.
We see it? Yeah, yeah,
Back up
yeah.
just a
You see
little.
that picture? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What was that? Panera Bread.
Yeah.
Panera Bread.
And
Yeah.
what's the story behind this?
All right. I like to think I'm a good-hearted person, but I'm not going to say the word. I'm not going to say the word ISIS, but
Oh my God.
there was a time where a lot of hostility going on, and I was at Panera Bread on a busy day, and a woman and her kid. I'm at a booth, and I go get my Pepsi, and I come back, got a pile of books there, and I just engage in my studies, and this woman just sits down with her kid, acting like she didn't see my stuff, and there's an approach to everything. Would you agree? Like it's just how you kind of
Mm-hmm.
approach things and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Got very, very hostile. I mean, I would have given the seat up for like a mom and her kid and stuff, but she got very evil and kind of like abrasive to me. And so I made it as awkward as possible and just sat there just reading my book as
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
trying to sit
And
there.
what did you? I heard the line that you said was I guess we're both gonna sit here.
After like a minute stare down, not moving, I guess we're both sitting here today.
Yeah. And you took a picture, yeah, and just out of the blue, didn't know what was happening. You sent a texted a picture of just this mom and like a toddler sitting across from you at a table in a booth.
Yeah. Yeah, and she got up and stuff. I got the picture and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a long shot. This is 0.0037 chance. And I know you got some pictures you want to show, but
Mm-hmm.
you got the one in front of the woman's condo.
Yeah, I do actually. I have that in a. I've got this one in a special folder that I've just entitled Chaos. I was working on a project that was using this as some artwork.
Real
Let
quick,
me dig this up. Yeah.
what's your being like an artist? Like, what's your
Mm-hmm.
do you have like a theory? Do you have a method? What's the method to the madness behind some of the art that you create?
Some of these images are just so striking that when you see it, it's you're peeking through into this other side of consciousness where you're not, you're seeing like I didn't understand someone's life can be so bizarre. He's sitting across from a table of just like complete strangers, not something I'd ever do.
That's not the first time.
Yeah.
One time I was at In and Out and just busy and
Mm-hmm.
had some French fries with an old guy. You know how they had those like little booths, like one and
Yeah.
there's like two. Yeah, it's like nowhere to sit. Do I? But this guy sitting by himself and 30-minute conversation eating French fries with an old guy just to take a seat. What's the
Yeah.
approach?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna have to find this picture. This is gonna drive me crazy.
Chaos.
Chaos. Yeah.
But what were you saying is striking of how people can live?
Oh yeah. I mean, some of the man, dude, some of the shit you've done and taken a picture of have blown my mind. Like something I've never done. It's taking this voyeuristic photo in front of a woman's condo with the person in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's just gonna have to be an art episode. I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just
No,
how this is
we'll
gonna
have
have
to
to play
prime it
out.
and
I'm gonna have
stuff,
to.
and
Yeah.
maybe it could be 20 pictures. I think maybe we could hit 75, just depending how much
Yeah.
time we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
what do you think? Just not to get listeners curious, but if you could all time picture. We're just
Oh
gonna. I think we
man.
might just have to wait for the episode to be honest.
Yeah.
Just gotta see it, like
Too
mouth
much
to
to
drop.
say.
Yeah,
Too much to say.
mouth dropping. But
Too much to say. Yeah.
you're in a big MBA program, right?
Yeah.
For art right
Yeah.
now? Yeah. What's
No,
this
no, it's MFA. MFA.
MFA? What's that stand for? Master.
Masters of Fine Arts.
Okay. Okay. And how close are you to graduating?
I got a year and a half
Year and a
away.
half. Yeah. No rush.
Yep. No rush.
Just
Yeah, I mean,
enjoying the
it's
process.
not the world to get out there into right now,
Oh man. Strange times.
Mm.
But with your art, like, where do you see yourself in like 5 years? You see yourself kind of like a Banksy. What's the big museum in New York, like the Mobe? Like people with
MoMA,
what?
Museum of Modern Art. Yeah.
Museum of Modern
Yeah,
Art. Yeah, wine
I'm
and
thinking I see
cheese.
myself there. Yeah, yeah. I think that's exactly what is in my 5-year plan.
Friday night, Saturday night at the Mona.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe even some Thursday nights might be.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah.
what do you do? Like
All right.
pastels, digital work?
Oh
I'm
no,
just
I do
kidding.
some digital work.
No, I've seen your stuff, guys.
It's like
If people are curious to what your actual personal designs look like, I know you have that. Yeah, I don't know. Pull up something from your Instagram. Show us your last
I
project
can't
on
even, man. I can't show my screen.
or on the phone. On the phone.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's see,
Show.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just so hard to like
Yeah, in
describe
fact,
art without
yeah,
actually
yeah,
seeing it, guys. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Very interesting of you to pick me as a guest. As somebody that's done a lot of art about the Alcaraz family. In fact, some common imagery.
do you guys have a?
His brother John, if we could all get John back on Twitter, for example. The listeners might know who he is, but he sent me a lot of great
Dude, Bud
messages,
Fox
and
era or Johnny 76 days?
Johnny Van Smack.
Laying the Van Smack.
Johnny Van Smack.
God. Doggy so fly.
Doggy so fly. Like he's really like, he started it all, actually. Yeah, if you remember, Mike's t-shirt business, you've seen these t-shirts around your town perhaps that just read "Doggy fly." This was originally a saying, a catchphrase of Bud Fox. Doggy so fly. He'd say and post a selfie maybe.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's
Or like, those the hermit, the
yeah,
frog
I've done a lot
picture.
of Alcaraz family art. His brother John sent me this great picture that he did some artwork over. Let's see, I right before that was inspired, and these are for school. I showed these to a classroom of people, just brain dead stuff
Jesus
from
Christ.
when,
What is that?
from when you shaved your head in quarantine. This was in, like, take it back, that's April.
Yeah,
That's the start of quarantine. So he's like
shit,
really
that's
losing
right.
it. Needed a haircut. Just like
Yeah,
botched it so bad. Yeah,
that was
turned
this
it
year.
into a
Yeah, because
classroom.
there was
Uh,
that phase where I did the Britney Spears haircut. I didn't know if that was from that but no, that was. I didn't mess
no,
up on the
no, it was
haircut.
yeah. What happened right before that? Was it your eyebrows?
Oh, man. You guys ever get disowned by your parents like once or twice? Dad was
How many
dad.
times that happened to you?
I've been a I wish I was a better kid. I could tell you. Remember that one story I told my mom and then kept it a secret and then she like didn't get sleep that night. Ever tell you that one?
No.
I, oh man, I might just have to text it to you.
Yeah, no, I think I know what it is. I just want you to hear it.
Yeah.
About, man. Yeah. It kind of brings me back to your I think it was your first stand-up special ever.
Oh, man.
That
I was a
did
I
your
was Gimple the
how
Fool.
much of your family showed up to this?
Man. Yeah,
I think that video still on YouTube, man.
dude, if
I
anyone
gotta say,
knows
that's the only
Mikey
funny
Tremarco,
stand-up
ask him to
special
take it
I've
off
ever
his
seen.
YouTube channel.
I gotta say, that's the funniest act I've ever seen you do. It's like your whole family was there. Like,
Yeah,
was grandma even there?
Grandma was there, wearing that hideous blue like Hawaiian shirt. Uh,
First open mic. Yeah, the what's the biggest
well, no, no,
irony
no.
about your first open
Well,
mic?
I think the video that no shit that was the video that's on the internet is the first ever one. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
like 17 people there, and this is where my career went crashing.
Well, this was in Orange County. Like,
This
you
was
only did
in
it a couple times in Orange County.
Yeah, and it took me years to realize this, and I'm not gonna say the guy's name. Not gonna say the guy's name, but I brought like in the comedy scene, it's pay for head. It's like you bring the most people, they make the money off you and stuff. The guy hosted a show. This young cat comes in with an entourage of people back when I was cool. Seems like light years ago. And I roll I probably like 13, 17 people deep
Yeah.
in this like small open mic. My stuff is just trash comedy. And I get an email the next day saying,
Dirty.
yeah, dirty comedy. I get an email the next day saying, your performance last night was great. Do you want to be on a bigger show? My head is just like, I've made it. Like, I've made it. No.
Yeah, we got to pull up this video. It's like, yeah, you're wearing the stupid Hawaiian shirt. You're wearing like a turtleneck underneath it, maybe. Like, yeah. The irony of your first mic, like, didn't speak into a microphone. You refused for some didn't like the sound of your voice to the microphone.
Oh man. Yeah, but
It's like there's one quote that I'm thinking of. Yeah, specifically. What did you say? Like the man with the 56-inch cum shot.
Oh, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey man, this is on YouTube. This is all public records.
Yeah. What did you just say? What did you just say?
Now, let me ask you, was grandma there?
Sometimes there's censorship in life, and there's things you wish you don't say. Do you want the laughs or do you want the respect? Do you want the laughs or the respect?
Yeah. I tell you, that's the last time I respected you, is when you did that.
Like, look, family, this is how I lost my virginity.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you even do a bit about grandma in that video.
Oh, I can't
Mikey,
recall.
I'm so proud of you.
I've got Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I don't like going back to my past. Like, for example, like
I can imagine.
Yeah. Not that I've like done bad stuff. It's just I've said a lot of stuff that I'm like Facebook statuses, for example. Like,
oh my
God. Yeah. How many would be in the museum?
Yeah. Well, you're still the biggest treat is that you're still posting some stuff that you should.
I mean, just like I every night I go to bed at 12:05. I look to see what the Facebook memories are. Like every night, like my bedtime's like 12:05, 12:10. I see what the Facebook memories are and go. And I'm just every other day I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. Like, for example, like the status about like the Target bathroom.
Oh yeah. That's classic. Yeah. I didn't even like know you at this time.
Yeah. Pull the or the one where it's like another bathroom. I see the guy's headphones.
Yeah, a lot about being in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then posting a Twitter, Facebook status about it.
Jesus. Yeah. I believe it or not,
man's been wild on social media.
Yeah, people think they know me, but iceberg theory, all right? Some people get little glimpses and whatnot. They got no idea what these eyes have seen.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just looking through more screenshots right now.
Let's see another one. It's been a couple of minutes since our last. Just start throwing them out. Like, just you're gambling, man.
See how I can even do that here.
You're going to Reno for a day.
Watch this. I'll send you. Yeah. Here, let's. I'm just gonna send this. I think I can do that into the chat. In fact, here.
I don't know if that would go. Well, I think only I'd be able to see it. Guys, with this being the inaugural episode, Breaking Grounds, history and stuff, the shows will get very more fan interactive.
Very more.
Very more. This is the first brick of a media empire. If you think you want to be on the show, shoot us like an @ the @ sign on social media, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah. All right. So I'm sending you this text, and maybe you can pull it up on your screen, an image.
Oh my God. That was just the other night.
Yeah. Should tell this story and see if you can share it to. You just hit the screen share button at the bottom. Pull it up on your computer.
I see it. I see. I know exactly where this is going. What, do you want me to just read the conversation?
No. So pull it up on your computer. See, you have iMessages. Your computer.
Oh, dude, I'm not tech savvy at all. That's like episodes that come. I don't even have iTunes hooked up on the computer. I just have iTunes music that was recommended by somebody I don't really talk to anymore.
Yeah. Was it Simon Haxby or?
I don't know. Whoa. Pablo. No.
It'd be John Kim.
It's a lady.
Yeah. Which one?
Just keep it. We'll keep quiet about it.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you guys prefer, iTunes or Spotify? Where you listen, or SoundCloud? Where do you listen to your tunes?
Put it into the comment section below.
Yeah, we want to know. It's like we're at
like a pole.
Angel Stadium doing the race. You got the Apple logo. You gotta
Yeah.
say, oh, I'm gonna fall, like I'm
Yeah.
rounding
Or
the
no,
corner.
I'm thinking like they have like the sound meter at like
Oh,
the
let's hear you scream.
yeah, yeah. It's all right. Let's hear it for Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're like doing the wave.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's hear it for iTunes.
Yeah.
It cracks the noise meter.
Oh
It starts
man.
like shaking and cracks.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh man, you lived in New York for a little, right?
Just a dumbass question, man. Lived there for 4 years. You visited me there for like a week.
Oh man, it's like I follow that page like Humans of New York, and I was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what would this guy's Humans of New York post be?
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
that
yeah.
picture
Some
in
of the
front of the
listeners might.
Simpson mural.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Simpsons. Yeah, that was a good one. The statue. Yeah. Yeah, no, I could do a whole series on Joe Cool. If any
Oh
listeners out
man,
there might know Joe Cool.
I went to I went out to New York a couple years back. Was he? So I don't know if you guys know this, but wrote a book a couple years, a Hollow Fight. Just real quick, homeless teenager turned savage, turned amateur boxer, on Amazon. And the guy and the man with us right now, he was the editor. If you could, I know you have some quite the successful like achievements and whatnot, but where would you rank being like part of a Hollow Fight like on your like career journey?
Yeah,
Like
definitely. Yeah.
20th, 30th in line?
No, no, no. I mean, like, definitely up there with collaborating on the anthology, which is also the first text message novel of all time. Pioneered this style of text message novel called The Semester. Working with Myke on that.
Yeah, we were before I was like a comedian and before he was an artist. You could say we have degrees in English, believe it or
Mm,
not.
mm.
Like we used to be big time readers, and so you still read a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's with you for life.
It's like I would say I used to be big time like writing was my thing. I don't really write too much anymore though. Just like
Mm-mm,
short prose,
mm-mm, me
no
neither.
long verse, but we used to do a lot of long verse.
Yeah, yeah. Text message novel, man. I'd wake up and write like paragraphs of this story about a guy wearing a Hurley shirt.
Yeah. What would you guys do if have you guys read a book where like the main character doesn't have a name, he's just referred to as like a a label?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what are some of the big examples like that? What bigger one than Hurley shirt from the semester?
Well, I mean, also like I don't know if this is broken into new age literature, but just off the wall first and last names. Like
Yeah, we pioneered that style. I'm
it
still thinking of them on a nightly basis.
like this name. Like you guys ever like worked at a restaurant and you get someone's ID and never read like Adeldo Chavez,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Hammy
Me,
Duke?
I've been thinking for years about the name Balby Dawn.
Oh my god, that was he was a late rival though.
Arrival. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
think
was
he
probably
was
like
2015.
2016.
Do you think
Yeah,
2016?
2015. Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
laughing at him on a nightly basis. The other night I was like up in bed at 1 a.m., had class the next morning, just thinking about Balby Dawn.
Balby Dawn.
And I even invented like a sibling. If he had a sibling, Bilby Ben.
Bilby Ben.
Yeah. I mean,
Reminds
I
me
gotta
of
write a story about Balby Dawn.
yeah, Balby
Bilby Ben.
Dawn. Reminds me of Bibble.
A little bit like that, yeah.
Eh, you guys ever get like a little inebriated and a word just doesn't come out right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Bibble.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
But
Pucky.
what? Pucky?
Pucky.
Yeah, Pucky.
I've been thinking about Pucky for 5
Pucky the
years.
Grinch. You got that one of like the Grinch Pucky doll?
I do, man.
Can
Yeah,
you
I
pull that
got
up
that. I
real
was gonna
quick?
show that.
Yeah. I think if we're going pretty narrow on the showing the pictures, and I've got to show that one at least.
Yeah, you can flash that against the screen for sure.
Yeah. You're sending it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh man. So guys, you're at MoMA, right? New York.
Yep.
And you go up to you're walking around wearing nice black clothes or something, like looking pretty chic. And
I got one more.
you see this?
Yeah, I got one more similar.
The green guy. Show the green guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at here.
Oh man, what a treat!
And this is one that I have definitely been that's definitely been in my vocabulary for some time now. I've used this in many works of art, for example, projects. I've done presentations on this. Let me just send this to. I may as well just show it.
Why? Yeah, okay. I almost want to show the Finding Skippy cover, but I don't want to be like, oh, like cute product pushing.
Yeah, I'm dumbass, man. I was trying to like swipe my screen. Could you talk a little bit about that?
When did that drop in, man? That was 2015, I think. Oh, Annie texted you.
Annie. Annie Thomas.
Yeah. I think that was 2015. Just waking up one morning, just
Yeah.
What hit
I
me
was
in
like
the
sending
head?
I was sending that to like coworkers and stuff. Like that wasn't even cool with.
Sending that to like chicks, like, what, you think I'm ugly or something?
Yeah. No, I've used that in multiple school projects too.
Yeah. No, I've seen it. I've seen it a few times.
Yeah. That's been a constant inspiration throughout my career.
Real quick, oh man, we gotta have an art episode. I'm thinking Bigfoot in a Mack truck picture.
Oh my gosh. Man. Oh my goodness, man! Because I got a lot to say about that too. I could talk about.
Itself, yeah.
Did you know that?
Did you know?
Did you know about this project that was happening about Bigfoot and the Mack truck?
Yeah.
There was a whole book about it. I sold the rights.
Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll find it in your local bookstore, people.
I sold the rights to Bigfoot and a Mack truck. There's another artist working on it now.
Yeah. Did you really?
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't. Yes, sell. Define sell.
Some pro bono work.
Yeah. I sold the rights.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I didn't sign anything, though.
Yeah.
For the listeners at home.
I mean, I'll send you pictures from time to time. Like I do a little Photoshop work and my stuff's always like proof of concept, but when I want like mastery, I just like, I got this idea. What can you do with it? And we've seen some stuff.
316 yard barber.
Jeez.
I mean, it goes back. The Finding Skippy cover.
Dude,
the Not Funny Joke book cover that wasn't used and decided to go with the worst book cover of all time.
Hey, Finding Skippy made it.
Finding Skippy made the cut. Yeah, how many?
Should I show those books? Should I flash those to the camera real quick? I'm gonna step out for 1 sec. If you want to give me like 20 seconds, if you want to sing a song to the viewers or something, go for it. Talk about your music career as well while we have you.
Yeah,
we're very appreciative.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about that, but yeah,
I'll be right back.
Give us a little privacy here. Yeah. Man, I wish I could show some of the images that I have here. We're gonna have to figure out. I mean, it's really not a hard fix to get the screen share. It's still out, but yeah, a lot of these images so his brother John, whom I've never met before, funniest person that I've ever been in contact with, used to text me every single day. Never met him. This went on for like over a year and would send me some selfies and some extremely far out texts sometimes that I'm still talking about. Just I'm trying to explain to people why, for example, why I'm saying, I keep the homie Gump. for years on it.
It's a well. I actually found the
Only
prototype
favor
to
one time.
there's like one of like 5 of these on the market and
Yeah,
stuff.
mule copy.
Yeah, these the mule copy. But do you have
Yeah.
this
It's
picture by
even
chance
worse.
that was?
I forgot about that draft.
Yeah. This was just
It
botched,
looks like
but
shit, man. That was
but
the worst book design I've ever seen. Like, show it closer. Like, the spacing on it is so bad. There's like a cutout pencil,
yeah, it's
like
like trying to
terrible
keep the
kerning.
white contrast or the borders nice and
Yeah.
terrible Photoshop job like tracing.
Awful. It's
But
like warped.
what was the cover that you pitched? Then I'll show them what actually came to an end. Because I got nervous. I wanted to get the book out, and I was just like, there's like a time. I don't know. I just wanted to get it done, and then I fucked up, and I got nervous, and I made a bad decision, and the rest is history. I mean, I could volume 2, but none of the jokes are funny
Yeah.
here. Why you show it? I'll just read a couple.
Yeah. My mama listened and she said she couldn't get past like 2 pages or so. Or
Just
she
that
read it.
bad?
Yeah.
That bad
Yeah,
of
it was like
jokes?
that unfunny, yeah.
Yeah. This
Yeah, here's the cover. Here's the cover.
Yeah, you showed that. You showed that.
Yeah. Well, you told me to show it again.
So that was the pick. That was the cover, man.
Yeah. It's like this. There were some legal difficulties with it. The lawyers didn't know if they'd be able to sue. The family would be able to sue if they came across a copy of this at
yeah.
at the local Goodwill or Salvation Army.
So yeah, I got nervous and I was tired, scared, sad, and I got nervous.
Yeah,
and
he pulled the plug.
Pulled that, and out came that.
It's like arguably worse than the other one.
Yeah, just
Let's read the
trash book. Yeah, like the reviews. Like I wrote the reviews. All right. Well, mainly. Yeah. I'm a con man. Just a con man on live TV.
Yeah. Worthless.
But something that did was
Mhm.
fruitful was this cover.
Yep.
Good book.
That was a big one. That was in my illustration days. Style that was very in at the time.
I think I gained your mom's respect on this one. You say that's like one of her,
loved
favorite,
it, man.
yeah.
I reread it. Yeah, I reread it like within the past year. Still find
really.
new parts to laugh at. Still has clipping of the dog's fur in the copy of mine in a paw print.
About that. So
autographed paw print.
It's not lucrative to sell books, just let Amazon do everything and whatnot. And so I had all this inventory and I was like sending them out, but send some free copies out and stuff. At least I could do to some great people like you. And
special collector's edition.
Yeah, did I stamp the dog's paw print in there too? Or was it just the hair?
There's a dog autograph. Nope, both.
Both. Okay, yeah. So, because finding Skippy wasn't about like me. It was the dog. The dog got out. Like, what would you do if you came home one day and your dog was missing?
Bullshit, man. It's all about you. You read the book. It's all about you. It's like the first half of it, you're just at school, like teaching for some reason.
Dude, it was a crazy day. No, like little sleep, come home, dog's missing, stress, living a life crisis too at the time.
It's like none of the scenes are even like of Skippy. Like Skippy's not even in the book.
Well, the best part was like when like it's night and I can't find the dog and I'm like, I just snap.
Yeah. You had like grandma on the phone. You guys were praying
for the dog. I had John Kim on the.
What was John Kim saying?
Did I drop him in the book? I remember calling him, and I think he prayed with me too.
What did he say?
Dude, he's like, I think he just prayed with me. I was freaking out, man. Little dog, no chance at survival.
Yeah. Could have come across like a snake.
Got picked up by like an owl. Is that dog out here?
He could have had to like, he could have had to like cross a little creek, like walk across a little log.
Frolic across a creek.
Yeah, it could have been swept up in a creek.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah.
Um, but check. With the Zoom stuff, it says 40 minutes, and I think we're approaching that. I don't know if I get kicked off or what. Trying a couple different platforms just to make sure we deliver the best experience for you viewers
Uh-huh.
out there. So, yeah, so I have to ask a stupid question from
I
time
can't
to
even
time.
check.
How long have we been going? Because I don't have a timer. I think I need to enable
I know.
a
I
little
can't even
clock.
like.
My
I
thing
don't
says
know. I don't know
recording,
how
so
you
I'd
can tell.
imagine we're still recording. But
Yeah, we're probably. Yeah,
ah,
we should be coming up on that hour.
yeah. Well, we'll just
It's
go
at
until
40
I
minutes, in
see a
fact.
little message or so.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
anyone else out there is a artist besides the famous Ethan Chandler that we got here. If you want, what's your you want people following you or just like nah, they don't need.
Yeah, I do.
How can they find you?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram as Ethan Chandler Art is my handle. At Ethan Chandler Art. You might recognize my thumbnail. It's Mr. Potato Head. So look for that. Look for the icon.
He's like doing like he's like in a tsunami or something.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
swirling thing,
I'll drop that in the for the YouTube version. I'll drop that in the little
Yeah.
details and whatnot. But
Yeah.
there's one piece of art. Whoa, what did you? Are you playing with a volume right now?
Nope.
Oh wow! Just like my mic just shot up. There's one piece of art. Like, if you could have one piece of art in your house, what would it be?
Why the Mona Lisa, the most famous of all.
I guess I got two. One original painting from Titanic when Jack's drawing Rose, like the one they
Mm-hmm.
used in the movie. If
The
I could have
sketch, yep.
that glass case, just its own little thing, own room, shit, man, own room. And then one, I can't. One that so that's one, and then the other piece would be, imagine this, close your eyes. It's 1960. You're at McDonald's, and King Kong's like patrolling the city, and he's out on the loose, and you're eating your hamburger, and you look out the window, and you see King Kong. Everyone starts running at
Yeah.
McDonald's, the Golden Arches in the city. Someone draw me
Yeah,
that picture. I'll pay money. I will pay money for
so
that picture.
you're like your choice for if you could have any work of art in throughout history, your choice is one that you just made up in your mind. Or like a fucking movie prop.
It's like,
It's like, you know how many you could have like the Sistine Chapel, like
give me Forrest
the
Gump's
Statue of
bench while I'm
Liberty.
at it.
Yeah.
Or throwing Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise's green shirt just for my
Yeah.
closet.
Just like a movie still.
I want that.
Yeah. I'm thinking just a DVD of the Titanic.
Yeah. Hey, one sec, guys. I think we have a guest. What's up?
If you're busy right now, never mind.
I'll be free shortly.
Who do
Do
we
you want
got?
to say hi to the camera?
No, fine.
Oh, we're filming live right now.
Who is
Oh,
it? Is
you're
it
good?
John?
Yeah.
Brother John, tell him it's Ethan.
Ethan wants to say hi.
Tell him he's been low key.
He's been low key. Yeah, the infamous
Damn,
Bud
man,
Fox.
he didn't want to say hi?
Didn't want to say hi.
Oh,
Bud Fox
man.
is very a man of few words. Best way to.
What did he want you to keep it down? What's the issue here?
Probably wanted me to take him to get food. Go to McDonald's or
What do you use?
something.
Wendy's?
Wendy's has that
Burger
biggie bag
King?
right now. Burger King. Dude, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Quick Trip?
Yeah, I grew. Oh, man, Burger King. I grew up on that, and then I don't eat it much anymore. You ever eat Burger King?
No.
No.
No, I mean, it sounds like you take Bud Fox there from time to time.
Wendy's. There's a place called Brahms. He likes Brahms.
Brahms.
Freddy's.
How about Freddy's? Yeah, that's a big one. How about a little bit of love for Spangles? What's it called?
Bengals, yeah.
Spangles.
It just tastes better.
Yeah. That's the one that has like the like Elvis statue.
Yeah. You ever?
Yeah, Spangles.
It's the year 2020, but you're eating in like the 1960s. That's how
Yeah.
you feel when
Dude,
you go to Spangles.
when you first moved there, it's like you'd send me a
Dude, I was
picture
there
of
all the
eating there
time.
like
Culture shock.
semi-weekly.
You're driving in the middle of nowhere. Not that I live in the middle of nowhere, and you're eating at a place like you've never been to before. That's
Yeah.
Spangles.
What's the one that you and your dad went to when he like first came here? Like barbecue is like talking about. There's like
Oh, Hog Wild.
his kind of hog wild.
Hog Wild Pit Barbecue.
What did he say about it?
It's like I got my spud. I get my macaroni.
Spud. He said spud.
Yeah, it was like, the spuds, the potatoes are like had like GMOs. If you ever never seen a GMO, you look at these things. It's like a GMO potato.
What do you say?
This is
Like it's
all
his
man
type
needs.
of people.
This is all
It's like,
man
this is my-
needs.
Yeah. You sent me like a picture of him too. He's just like leaning back and like looks so satisfied after eating there.
Eating his spud.
Yeah. How often did you guys go there?
Until I started telling them it's expensive as hell, like $40 every time.
Where do you guys go now? Like Buffalo Wild Wings or
Buffalo Wild Wings used to be like once a week. McDonald's currently, because they have the McRibs. McRibs are back.
oh my god, the whole family's going?
No, just like, well, we can't because it's like closed and stuff. But
Yeah, what do you guys pick it up?
well, like
Who picks it up,
I'll
you?
pick it up. We'll like take turns. Like just like, hey, I'm out. Can you get this?
McDonald's.
Yeah, or just there's just places that we like stop at and we'll just get stuff. Like there's a place I go to. I always get like 2 burritos, one for now, one for later.
Just buying 2 meals at once.
Yeah. What are you eating these days? Where do you go?
Not being able to like get out and eat that much because it's harder here in LA than out there. It's like you can't eat in anywhere.
Yeah.
But there's not even that much stuff around here to like take out. Like parking's kind of difficult, so
Yeah.
I never get delivery. It's like way
Yeah.
too
Well, I
expensive.
mean,
all the
dude,
fees they
At
tack
your
onto
place
it.
oh no, hell yeah. Like I love this guy named Bielfeld, but one time he would like paid like $16-17 for a burrito to get delivered. Like I'll go in and I'll say, not you guys probably think I'm like a cheap ass now.
Yeah. Burrito should be like $7 too.
Yeah. Paying double the price. Throwing a tip. Like someone's
Where
gotta
did he
make
get it delivered from?
I don't ever do delivery. I always pick up. But him?
Yeah, no, where did he? Yeah. Where's the burrito?
I have to bring him. Oh, it was La Taquiandra and off Chapman. Off like 55, 91
I'm sure
freeway.
it sucked too. Just like a
No, that
greasy-ass
place was
cheap
good,
burrito.
man. That place was like authentic meat. It was like meat and onions basically. Like
Yeah.
it was like bland and
16
simple, but
bucks.
it was
You
bueno.
just like really didn't want to go out and get it.
I don't know. Check engine light was on or something.
That's a classic. Yeah, that's a classic Bielfeld move. It's like
Yeah, Bielfeld. You guys have a friend called Bielfeld? by
$16
chance?
on a burrito.
I mean, dude. How about shit? We're just roasting him right now. How long would you say it takes to get from the district to Goat Hill Tavern?
Put it in the comments.
Yeah,
Put your
yeah.
guess in the comments.
What was it? I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, mind you, it's like getting there and then back too. So
Yeah.
round trip.
you got mistake me if I'm wrong. It's been a while. 405 freeway to the 55 to like what Newport Boulevard, like congested street.
Yeah,
traffic.
right off the 55.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, past the fairgrounds.
I mean, 405 is not even that close to the district to begin with. You got to drive down like Jamboree or something.
Jamboree is at least 7-8 minutes. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back in 20 minutes. We just like look at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, because he left his wallet there. Was
Yeah,
the
left his
incident?
wallet there the night before. Yeah, Cooper was there.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Dude, everyone showed up.
Yeah,
Beezy.
Beezy in the house.
Shout out to Beezy. Yeah, if
Yeah.
Beezy's listening.
Yeah.
Your brother Bud Fox would text me pretty much every night about Beezy.
What do you say? What would you say about Beezy?
Yo, hit up Beezy.
Yeah, I think Eric Stevens was supposed to come or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was just like it was great. That was an afternoon. That was a Saturday
Oh yeah.
afternoon, man.
Yeah, yeah. You
Oh,
thought Eric
dude,
Stevens was coming. Jeremy
the
Raskin.
outfits we were all just wearing.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I think you had like your pants were like rolled up a couple inches, whatever that style is, or something, and you're like iron pressed polo was just like little
No
short.
man, my outfit was normal. Cooper was wearing like a Homer
Homer.
Pikachu shirt.
Yeah. I hadn't showered in 3 days, like same
Yeah,
outfit.
you were yeah, same outfit, but you were dragging around a suitcase that day, like on wheels.
I didn't
like,
know where
wheeling
I
it
didn't know
around.
where I was going to
Yeah,
be.
yeah. Yet still was like wearing dirty clothing. There were like grains of rice in the pocket of your shirt.
I
Like
was
we were
actually
asking
wearing
me
that
why
shirt
you didn't
last night.
asking you why you didn't like just change into some cleaner clothing that was in the bag. Like hadn't seen you in years. Like you'd think you'd want to like not be disgusting.
Hadn't
But
seen
then-
anybody.
Yeah, but what was in the suitcase? You said just like 5 pairs of pants.
You guys ever just get comfortable?
Yeah.
Just get a little comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a little like gumdrop blue chew.
I've been eating candy the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you asking Santa for Christmas?
Oh, Santa Claus, man. Big bag of coal. That's what I got coming my way.
Coal?
Coal.
I think that's an accurate description. You've been
Yeah.
bad. Are you bad?
Santa
No, I'm
baby's
kidding.
been bad.
Santa baby's bad.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You ever
he's
calling people
bad to
Santa
the
baby?
bone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You ever called a girl Santa baby?
The only thing I ever one time close your ears if you guys don't want to hear this. I said like missile chode or something.
Close your-
We got a missile chode.
Santa baby.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, you remember that one time? I think it was right after Christmas. I'm not too sure. We all had the white vest roaming around
Yeah,
Irvine.
yeah. That was the most brain dead night I've ever
Oh
had.
my
with
God.
You guys. Yeah, what happened that night? Man?
Let me tell
I
you
didn't
guys-
have a vest.
Yeah, you didn't wear one. What was it? Me, Shane, Kush, Dane. Dane.
Both Shanes, I think.
Who was the second Shane? Oh yeah, Duggan.
Who's the second Shane?
Yeah, dude, it's been so wild. Imagine having like a
Cooper.
panel with everyone. It's like,
I think Dario was there too.
was he wearing the vest?
Yeah, man, that was a lot of people wearing those white vests you guys got from
Yeah,
Goodwill.
I just remember showing up and Cooper hands it, put it on, no questions asked, and we ended up at so many different places that night. But I just remember like trying to collect like a stain from like everywhere. It's like a random Saturday night, and it's like, oh, a little burrito grease or like little pizza slice
burrito,
wipe,
yeah.
like
Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah, went to Northwood Pizza that night.
yeah, freaking
Yeah.
What's next? A shit stain on it?
Yeah. Yeah. It was talked about. I think we had to stop you from doing that
yeah.
for
I've
some
done a lot of
reason,
stupid
man.
stuff, guys.
I met up with you guys. I met up with you guys at like 7 at night at the
No, it was later
Spectrum
than
at
that.
Barnes and
Later
Noble.
than that.
Later than that, yeah. 7 because I was
8:30.
after. Yeah. And throughout that night, like I think you went to the bathroom every single place we went.
Yeah. Still go to the bathroom a lot.
Yeah. No, it was every single place. It was like Barnes and Noble, okay, the burrito place, okay, Northwood Pizza, yeah, just spending like minutes.
Like she's going to the bathroom so often. When's he gonna come out with like a little like yellow stain on the shirt or like a poop stain?
No, yeah. Except that you were talking about doing that at Northwood Pizza. You were gonna come back from the bathroom and shit on your white
Dude.
vest.
So, man,
We had to stop you from doing that. She's like, no, Mike.
I don't know if I can get
I remember
arrested.
Cooper saying that.
I don't know if I can get arrested for this. Or this
I
will
think
be
you
used
might.
as a tape. But I got a confession to make, man. can't believe I'm doing this live on TV. When I was younger, I don't know what it like 6th, 7th grade. There was a couple times I'd be at Northwood Pizza and I'd take a shit on the ground. So whoever
How old? How
like
old?
6th, 7th grade, like you're like going to the bathroom and at the last second you like scoot over, man.
Wait.
I never told you this.
Oh, man. Oh no.
Yeah.
Like what was your thought process behind that?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like as a joke, would you tell people that you did that?
Nobody knew.
Oh, you wouldn't even tell your friends?
Maybe I'd tell Bud Fox or John, like, go look in the bathroom. I took a shit on the floor.
It's like, it's one thing
Friends,
to pull that
dude,
as
I
a
haven't
joke.
had friends in years, man.
Yeah. Like just laughing at yourself doing things.
Yeah, it'd be like just not even like numb, just like
Just a bit for yourself.
desensitized to like stuff that's that's
Would you take a picture?
I didn't have a cell phone at the time.
Oh yeah, it's just
Yeah,
for the
just
just for the
my eyes.
records.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the memory.
I can imagine there was, and I think I know who the employee would have been, but I don't want to say who their employee would have been. But just like
Yeah.
walking,
Maybe somebody listening.
There was like a cast, like Northwood Pizza. There's a guy named Dustin. If you're listening, Dustin, what up? He'll be on the show, and we'll talk about Northwood Pizza probably for a good 20, 30 minutes. Maybe.
Get his side of this story.
He doesn't know that story, but he knows Northwood Pizza well. And there's like a cast. There's like a lineup of people that worked at Northwood Pizza. I wasn't popular, but like knew who everyone was and stuff. But there had to be this one guy who would probably walk in once, twice a month, go, son of a bitch. another poop on the ground.
Just like right next to the toilet.
Yeah. Like I hope.
Would you wipe too?
Yeah, of course you wipe, but it's just
where do you throw that? Do you throw it in the toilet or on the ground with the shit?
No, man. Like if you guys are watching, like this is the toilet.
Yeah.
And you're right about to go. You scoot over, then like you
I get it.
drops clenches and
yeah. Then what?
You just resume, wipe, and go about.
Where's the toilet paper go?
It goes in the toilet.
Oh,
the poop would go. Just the log would go on the ground.
Oh. You may as well just throw the toilet paper on the ground at that point.
You look down, it's like a cat swirl. It's like frozen yogurt.
It's like you can't really believe that the man that shits on the ground like still even wipes his ass after.
Has the nerve to wipe his ass.
Yeah.
like
as
this
if it were
lowbrow.
Gross. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just.
The hell, man, we're running on borrowed time here.
Yeah. I don't want to end with like a poop story though. Like the shit
what
podcast.
What kind of stories you got?
Yeah. All right. Any life advice you'd give to those listening while we have you here?
Just enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Well said. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in this week to Airwaves, the Myke Alcaraz podcast. You guys just listened. You guys just witnessed the first inaugural episode with the man, the myth, the legend, Ethan Chandler. One more time, where can they find you?
Ethan Chandler Art, and that's on Instagram.
Beautiful. You got Twitter? You want to share the Twitter? You post some pretty good tweets from time to time.
Yeah, I do, man. I've got some.
Can I pull up your Twitter real quick and just see what the last? I follow pull that up. One person, 2 people. It's him.
Yeah, you're the only one that really follows me on there that seems to notice when I tweet, and you're only on there like once every few months.
Oh yeah, I went away from. There.
Yeah.
I have my other Twitter logged in and stuff. I just search you, but let me see.
Yeah, ECHAND.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, that's it.
ECHANDL.
2.
One more time. I feel bad. Like I
EC
follow him on Twitter and I can't find his thing. I'm not
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
with him.
yeah,
I did have another Twitter that I
Hey,
was
so you're
pretty
the only
active
one
on.
that sees my
Yeah.
tweets too.
What is it?
What do you
E
got another
Chandler.
Twitter account?
E
Yeah,
Chandler.
ECHANDL too.
Well, no, it's a Worthless T-shirt company. That's the one I'm logged into right now.
Yeah, you don't follow me on that?
That one it's a bullshit account, but I have you right here. I'll click follow right now. So now I am. Because what was the
Cool.
other one? I had like the Rock fanny pack decal or something as the background
Yeah.
picture or something.
Well, you've got a lot now. What's the oh yeah, I just got a 82nd
Oh
follower.
man, dude, started.
82.
What does it say? Little homie goes dumb.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was just followed by Break Social Media Addiction app.
oh, that's the account I made. Wait till
Oh
I
my
get
God.
Sajid on here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
What does it say? Bethune and
Let's see.
Benedict Street.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Break Social Media Addiction app. Okay. Following 81 accounts. Followers 0.
Guys, I've
It's
been
like
social
negative
distancing for
publicity.
years.
Yeah.
America's feeling like a circuit city.
Yeah.
What happened to Circuit City?
Yeah, exactly.
Went under Bulldog brand homie. Jesus. Cuckold 19.
Yeah. Oh man, I've been thinking about that since this whole shit
What time
started.
did you post that one?
Yeah.
Was that at
It's
night
like
or in
2
the
a.m.
morning? Like first thing you woke
2
up?
a.m.
2 a.m. 2 a.m. thoughts. Yeah. What was this? Here's a piece of art. Divine Beast.
Oh yeah, that was from a school presentation.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah. You can't see it. Damn it. Lighting. Oh man, dude, I had a light that I was gonna have the whole time for this episode. Like just the lighting a little. Forgot to turn it on.
Yeah, it's mostly with screens. Yeah,
Look,
you gotta
dude, I'm
figure out how
a
to.
phantom in the dark. Ooh.
Yeah. No, you pull up like screens. It's like, you ever seen Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Jamie, pull up that video.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull that
Yep.
up. Let's
We'll
go on
get
YouTube.
better as we go. But anyways, guys, let's thank Ethan for his time and thank you guys for listening. All right.
Thank you for having me. It was great.
Yeah, pleasure. We'll have to do it again. All right. All right. Take care,
Alrighty.
man. Have a great
Thank
one.
you.
All right. Bye,
You too.
listeners.